Welcome to my garden. Hi, this is Selina. I'm going to take you through a little walk through my garden. My garden is my baby, my refuge, where I run away when I need to think, when life gets on top of me. It's my thinking place. It's a place where I create, dream, get inspired, where I write, pray, ponder on the questions of my life. We're walking now into my sacred garden, through the gate, into the backyard. Welcome, welcome to my sacred garden. It's just rained and the sun has come out, and my garden is smiling in all of her splendor. Last year, I created what I call junk art, with bits and bobs of things that were thrown around, abandoned. This piece here, well, that's all that's surviving from one of the worst winters that I can remember. And this one too. I love mirrors. I've got them all over the garden. I call them pieces of sky because they reflect the sky and the clouds and seem to create a different world within my garden. I've picked up mirrors from, that's me, reflected in the mirror. I've picked up mirrors from garage sales, junk stores, and it's amazing what you can find on garbage day, really. I go jogging very early in the morning, just before dawn, and it's amazing the treasures that get thrown out on the curb. This is an old door that I found tossed out on a curb. It hasn't done too well over the last winter, but this is what is left of it. I picked up this glass ball, on a trip to Australia last year. It's reflected in the mirror. Another piece of junk art. Another mirror. Part of a shower door, left over from renovations. I love my garden. I love my garden so much. Another mirror. The roses don't seem to be doing too well this year. Probably too much rain. Not sure. Another piece of junk art. Fountain. I just repainted the deck. It's looking nice. And here, welcome to my garden. Can you hear the water? I come to sit out on the deck with a book or to write, and before I know it, I've dozed off. There's something about the sound of running water, isn't it? I picked this horse up at a garage sale. It's a CD holder. Wind chimes. This used to be a rock garden. I mean, it used to be a vegetable garden. It's a rock garden now. I love rocks. I have rocks in this garden that are from every single part of the world that I've traveled to, I think. and shells. My husband is a good man. We just returned from a road trip. In the trunk were bits of driftwood. Oh, a bird. And shells and rocks. The car smelt decidedly fishy by the time we were headed back home. Here's a little bridge. Oh, chipmunk. And the sundial. It really tells the time. There he goes. Little chipmunk. Ah, bird. I call this Squirrel's Corner. There was actually a squirrel here in this little birdhouse. Last morning I went inches away from him and he was so busy eating, he didn't even notice I was there. I call this corner, the kitchen. There's a teapot and an old tea kettle from my mum's kitchen. There's the tap, some saucepans, and literally a kitchen sink. Kitchen sink from kitchen renovations. It does a great job as a container for a swamp plant. And this is my secret spot under the apple tree. The apple tree bears 4 different kinds of apples. And this is where I come to dream, to nap on a Sunday afternoon after church. Here, just here. I have a folding bed here in the far corner at the bottom of the garden. And when I am here, that's it. My family knows not to disturb me. And that is my Alice through the looking glass mirror. When I sit on this bench and look into this mirror, that's me. I can see the flowers reflected from that bed. And it seems like I'm looking into a different world. Heaven seems so near, as if it's just a step through. Well, this is my garden. This is my dreaming place. Thank you for taking a tour with me, a walk through my garden. Never stop dreaming, because you're never too old to dream. Until next time, this is Selina saying goodbye.